What's up guys, Marcello here from Wandering Trader. Today we're going to talk about the best boutique hotels in Costa Rica. I think I honestly found the right one. It's pretty amazing and it's not that expensive either. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tour, explain to you guys how to get here, and then give you the prices as well. This is a little bit of the terraza on the top of the hotel. This is, I think, the most expensive room. Sebas, why don't you give me a pen? You guys can see it's early in the morning. I didn't sleep last night, so I decided to start recording videos for you guys. So there's normally two waterfalls that come down here. You can see the wet part of the wall. This is pretty legit to be able to come and relax. Those little chairs stay up on their own even when you sit there on the corner. So it's pretty nice. It's a natural reserve. I don't know if you can focus on it, Sebas. You can see the toucans over there. Probably looking for food. One of the really cool things about this place is that there's a lot of wildlife. We haven't encountered too many mosquitoes yet, but there's sloth, which is pretty funny. They actually call sloths lazy bears. That's what it means in English. So this is a little bit of the sunroom. We're gonna walk over. I'll show you guys the sloth. I'll probably put in this video in here. But here there was an iguana actually eating somebody's lunch, which was very, very funny as well. So come over here. I'll show you guys the little pool. I was gonna jump off the cliff, which is not allowed. But I didn't know how cold the water would be. It's not too bad. Look at that. Probably some tips I can give you guys about coming to Costa Rica is it rains 50% of the year. So keep that in mind. I will find the wet season and the dry season for you guys. Otherwise, in the meantime, just look it up. Let's take a look here. Oh, he moved. Check it out. Okay. So this is another little relaxed area. Watch your steps, This is the only way to get around here. Probably the perfect time of day. The low season here for the hotel is November, and I think he told me August and November. Squirrel. So October and November are the low seasons if you guys want to come then. All kinds of noises, little birds and stuff. It's great. I'll get you guys some footage too of the waterfall, which is pretty legit. There's a 24-hour gym, which is awesome. I have not gone to the gym. This is pretty nice. I'm not gonna attempt to sit here because this is where I broke my computer. I was trying to be all fancy and get pictures and trade here on the edge. You guys know that I day trade for a living, and me being, just impatient, I jumped out of the water and the whole keyboard was covered in water, so now I have to go to the States to buy another laptop. So let's go up here. I'll show you guys the bar. So this is the bar. Pretty nice. You got a seat here. The guy makes your drinks. You can chill here for a bit. This is where we ate lunch and had our drinks as well. We're going over here. I'll show you guys the waterfalls here in a second as well. They're all turned off. I think it's because it's early in the morning. Here you have another set of waterfalls. So this is like the initial place where the water starts flowing, and then you have the seats and stuff. It's pretty relaxing. It's anywhere between, I want to say, $180, $200 to $500 a night, $450 a night. So the room that we're in, once they get it clean, because obviously we're men and we're not very organized, you'll see you can get 2 beds, so 4 people can literally split a suite, which is great because then it only works out to be, a few $100s per person, which I'm sure most of you guys can afford. If you guys look up there in the terrace, that's the terrace that we have. since Costa Rica, the best beaches in Costa Rica are on the west coast, right? So you got the Caribbean and then the Pacific. For you guys, it might be backwards, but on the west coast is the best beaches. So we're near a town called Quepos. It's gonna take you about 3 to 4 hours to be able to come and drive here, or it's gonna cost I think $185 for a airport transfer. So let's go to the reception. I'll show you guys that. We're gonna have breakfast today, so I'll show you guys the assortment of goodies for breakfast. And this is the Flush waterfall, or not waterfall, walkway. Here's the main entrance. So they have a 24-hour they have a 24-hour go-kart service. So here's the go-kart. You can call it 24 hours. They have a 24-hour gym. I don't know if the spa's open right now, but I'll try and do a little pan. I got a picture, I think a few pictures of that, so you guys can see that as well. And then when we go eat breakfast, I'll show you guys the restaurant and the layout. So overall, it's a pretty nice place. Let's go back over here, Sebas. You guys can hear the music. It's still early. I figured this would be the best time. This would be the best time to get the videos done, so you guys can see quite a bit you know, just the surroundings, not too many people around. They told me again October, November would be the best time, not the best time to visit, but the quietest time to visit since this place isn't full. But I have to say that most of the time people go out during the day. People go out during the day and they you know, they have their activities, zip lining, all that good stuff. So if you are going to come here, then I definitely would recommend, I don't know if I recommend necessarily a certain time, but I recommend spending 3 or 4 days here because it's really nice. And that's the tour, guys. So they have, if I'm not mistaken, I think they have 4 types of rooms. They have a loft, just like a regular, you know, 1 king-size bed. They have a suite, which is the one that we have with the terrace, and then they have the deluxe and super duper platinum version of it. So it's really nice at this time in the morning because you can see all the animals coming around. So yeah, it's a really nice place. I definitely would recommend it, guys. It's not too expensive. I think I told you guys 3 to 4 hours to get here from the airport. So let us know if you guys have any questions. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube, and we'll talk to you soon. Ciao.